What's up, everybody? Back again for match 2 of the day. It is me, George, playing Chaos Knights versus my good friend Mike playing Necrons. Warhammer 40k 9th edition 2,000 point match going down right now, right out of the Grand Tournament 2020 book. Playing Surround and Destroy. We're having a grudge match, a rematch redemption, match 2, because it went pretty quick. I see Heretic back. It went pretty quick last game. Silent King, he went out embarrassingly. He killed his forces on the way. So we ran it back. We're going to play a real man's game.
It was more than embarrassing.
We're going to put more super heavies on the board. Mike's bringing 2 Seraptics and a Pylon, friends, to deal with the threats of the mighty Chaos Knights. And we're just going to run the same list back. Playing the same mission, Surround and Destroy. There's 6 objectives out there. You get 5 points for holding 1, 10 for holding 2, and 15 if you hold more than the opponent, or just plus 5. And then we each chose 3 secondaries. Mike did, again, the Code of Combat, because he has a Noble out there on his sides. Titan Hunter, because we both got Titans. And then he did Engage on all fronts, the same as I did. I also did Titan Slayer, now that you have several of them. And while we stand, we fight. 3 of my Knights, or my most expensive models over here, can live through the game. The war will be 5 points apiece. Alrighty, so it may be redundant for some of you, but for the sake of prosperity, we will describe briefly what we have brought. Let's get rid of that. I'm new to Chaos Knights. This will be game 2, and I've only ran 1 turn previously because it was a 1-turn game. So we'll see how it goes for round 2. We got 2 War Dogs. We got a big super heavy detachment that's going to have 3 Chaos Knights. They're all going to be Rampagers. And we are going to have the Warlord be this Chitin proxy here. It's going to be House Lucaris and Faction Iconoclast household. We're going to have the 3 Knights, the Rampagers, will be characters via the Traitorous Lance and the Corrupted Heirlooms and Tyrannical Courts.
Yeah.
We're going to have 2 Warlord traits and 3 relics. The Warlord himself will have the Strike First, Strike Often to fight first. And he will also have the Vow of the Beast Slayer stratagem to give him reroll wounds of 1 against enemies with 8 or more wounds. He also has the Teeth That Hungers. If he doesn't kill something, he suffers a mortal wound on a 1 each turn, and he gets to make an additional attack with this nasty weapon. Plus 8 strength, minus 4, 6 flat damage. I also, because of my house and all that, will get to have Virtue through Strength, which gives me an additional plus 1 to hit whenever I charge or am charged or heroically intervene. And then, of course, I'll get the thing where I get plus 1 attack and extra AP when I charge, am charge, or heroically intervene. The other relic and Warlord trait is on this boy, and he is going to have Quicksilver Swiftness, a relic from the Quicksilver Throne of Slanesh. And it'll give him advance in charge. He'll get plus 1 to his advance in charges, and he always fights first. And then additionally, he has Eager for the Kill Warlord trait that'll give him another plus 1 to his advance in charge. So he has plus 2 to advance in charge, and he gets an extra attack while he's wholly within the enemy deployment zone. And finally, we have a Lord of Skulls next to him. We'll knock that out. He was a super heavy auxiliary attachment for Iron Warriors, so he's going to have a nice little set of stratagems he can use, and he's maxed out with his guns. Has a big heavy flamethrower that does flat 3 damage and 12 shots with his Hades Gatling gun. I forget, what was the other thing? Oh yeah, the other thing I took was that Cornate relic that lets me
Plate.
Cornate Plate. I can ignore an invuln once per game. Ignore the invuln saves with my melee weapons, and I have him geared up to run right at that Seraptic that's across the board. 2 War Dogs are probably just going to hang out and hold these objectives behind these obscure terrain, and that is that. I hate that I have to explain this every time because GW doesn't want to tell us for us, but just so you guys know how we're playing the terrain is they were only counting the profile of the terrain itself. We're not counting the area terrain on the outside. We got 2 forests here, crater in the middle, 2 obstacles. These are just not counting vertical distance. You can totally traverse them whatever you want. And we're going to narrow passageway where any large model will go around any large piece of terrain, or any piece of terrain, even if the gap was too small, as long as it can end its move on the other side into an open clearing. Okay, a lot of information. Cool, great. Let's look at the Necrons and this button.
So I checked my list again. I have to change my secondary because he is not, in fact, a noble.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have to do the kill more than your opponent one.
Oh, grind them down?
Yeah, grind them down.
All right, cool.
Which is fine, whatever.
Yeah,
he's not a noble. So I have no command protocols whatsoever because that's just how it works now because I don't have a noble on the field.
Okay.
So I had a super heavy. I have 2 Seraptics. They are kitted out with the Strike 16. D3 shot times 2 weapons apiece. So each one gets a D3.
Okay.
Strength 16 minus 4 or 5 AP. I'll look it up when I shoot them, and it's flat 6.
Very nice.
They also have little guns that just don't do a whole lot either. They took all the mortals off them.
And they first turn too.
Yes, and they have 6 attacks in close combat at strength 16 minus 4 AP, flat 6. So we're moving them forward. We're getting into combat. We're doing lots of fun things with the Seraptics. Then we have in a patrol, we have 1 squad of these are just warriors. I didn't feel like grabbing the immortals off the shelf, so these are just immortals.
Okay.
There's just 5 of them with Gauss flares.
Cool.
Or Gauss cannons, whatever.
Yep.
And then we have the Scorfec Lord, who has a flat 3 weapon on him. He also has honorable combat, so I'm going to pick one of your guys, and he's going to get plus 2 attacks against that guy for the rest of the game.
Okay.
That will bring him up to 6 attacks, I believe.
So who's your choice? While we stand, we fight. It's everybody but this guy. So that guy dies. It doesn't matter to me. Those are worth 5 points apiece to you to kill, or denying me 5 points basically.
Okay. I will be picking this guy here. He's the closest. He's probably the one I'm going to be able to.
Quicksilver dude?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good, friend. All right.
And he has a little gun on him that it probably won't do a whole lot either. And we have the Pylon Reserve, which
deep strikes for free. Comes in turn 2.
still has macro, so be afraid.
I am afraid. I'm terrified. I'm trembling. And Mike, it is your turn. 1, my friend.
Cool. So I have no command phase here because nothing happens, and I have no command
Go up to
protocols.
7
Cool.
command points from
I
your
do
6.
go to 7.
Yeah.
That's good.
I've spent several. 8. So yeah, don't suck, don't fuck up, no sorries. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So this guy's -1 to hit. He's in the woods. He's kind of our only threat at this point. We're on 2 objectives here. So we got a move of, I think 14 now. They used to be 16.
16 inches on those bad boys.
No, it used to be.
That's fast.
No. It's not that anymore.
It'd be cool if it was.
It is now 12. Big nerf.
Okay.
All right, so we're just going to back up to the edge. It's like 12. It's like 4 inches.
Kill
And
these
kinda,
trees for you?
Yeah. No, I'm just going here.
Okay.
Just like that. That's it. That's his whole entire movement.
Okay.
Just so I can see him.
Uh-huh.
The Scorfec Lord is just going to move up right there. I think we're happy with that. This guy can move how fast? He got here last time.
They moved 12, and then they could roll a d6 to advance. He has +2 to advance and charge, that guy.
Okay.
So he could go +8 to his 12, 20 inches, and then charge with a full tilt stratagem.
Okay. So it's
And
going to
get
be
+2 to that charge.
it's going to be very difficult
pretty
for
big
you to.
threat range,
Yeah.
yeah.
Be very difficult to get all the way back here though.
I agree. Easy. To be a mighty roll.
So we're just going to advance the Scorfec guy. It's +4. I have no idea what he moves. Never even played one before.
Look at us doing new things together.
Ooh, 12. He gets to go 12 inches. So he could just go all the way around here like that, hide behind this guy. He's close enough to where he can't be targeted, so fun. Cool, so we're just running away.
Nice.
And this guy,
We're going to try
you're not going to be able to full tilt everyone.
For people that actually watch the channel on a regular basis, and if you just watched the last one, I'm going to put these overheads into super view. See what
This
kind of
guy
new
can see
experience
him
that
now.
gives us.
Cool. All right, so we're just going to.
Epic.
So either we're going to be hitting you on 4s and shooting a guy who can't rotate, or you're going to rotate and you'll be saving on 4. So I think right now the best idea is to get rid of the shooting element out of your army.
Okay, reasonable. He's -1 because he's in a forest.
He is -1.
Respect him.
But then if I shoot the other guys, I'm going to have to split my shots to get max. You can't. This guy has a crappy shave compared to the other ones. So
who's shooting first?
we're going to shoot this first Seraptic here. That's why I poked out.
You got it, dude.
So, and these guns are 72 inches.
Right.
I want to say the small guns might matter, but I don't think they do.
This super view is pretty sexy, friends. I like it. I might have to do this more. Look at that. That's pretty cool. A little fisheye.
24 inches. They're not going to do anything. Cool. All right, yeah, 24 inches. I have range. I don't have 24-inch range. I don't think. Yeah, no. Doesn't matter. All right, so this guy's going to shoot first. Both his guns, which are D3. So the first one is going to be 1 shot and 3 shots. So 4 shots on 4s. Kya! And wounding on 2s.
Okay. Looks like you just hit my Lord of Skulls, right?
Yep.
Whoop. That's nothing. Pass.
Yep.
Big 5.
All right. And the next guy.
This is the other Seraptic?
Yep. 1 shot.
From downtown.
4 shots. 4s.
Better.
Okay. And 2s. Take that, you fiend.
Because they're strength 16 or
Yep.
whatever? Nice. Okay. This is going to be harder. These are flat, a lot of damage?
Yep.
Spot 6?
Yep.
Oh.
Fail them all.
I failed all but, okay,
So 18 damage.
I think I'll re-roll 1.
Okay.
CP re-roll. Got it.
Son of a bitch. Ah!
Takes 12 damage, though.
He has what, 28 though?
Yeah.
So he's not profile, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, so I am down to 3 CP. I'm just going to leave myself a 4, so I'm just going to add 1. All
That's
right.
my turn.
Wow. Okay, we came out unscathed. Well, we took some damage, but yeah, I really like this super view. Okay. How crazy. Now I'm gonna fight you, Mike. I'm gonna fight you back. All right, I like that. It's pretty. It's pretty. Okay, so the thing is, I gotta get to you, and I don't have very many guns. And then my big bad weapon, the flamer's only 18 inches on the Lord of Skulls. Let's get his stuff out. And then he is 48 inches on his Hades Gatling gun. Okay, so I think the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the Cornate fellow, and he's going to go ahead and advance. So here's his advance roll. Oh, God. Rolls a 2. So we're going to do some pre-measuring. So that would take us 14 inches. We're definitely going to re-roll that. So command point re-roll. A 5.
Yep.
Okay. So 12 plus 5 is 18 inches. Taking us to here. We're now right in front of this Seraptic with the Cornate. Very nice. We enjoy that. Okay, now that we see that that's going on, the Warlord, he wants to get the objective. And he can't really fight anyone. He does have some pissant guns that don't matter, I'm sure. Because I don't care about guns. Yeah, he doesn't care about guns. He's just going to run because he doesn't care. He gets a 1. Thank you, Mike. He's going to go 13 inches and end up near this rock, like so. Excellent. War Dog's going to remain hiding in the back on the objective. Yeah, I'm running all Rampagers. That's what I'm doing. And then this Quicksilver Throne of Slanesh Knight will run. He goes 6 plus 2. Dang, that's like the perfect roll, Mike. So 6 plus 2 is 8 plus, that's 20 inches, Mike. He's getting back there, dude. I can only advance and charge 1 of them, though. But dang. So if I come all the way back here, though, it makes it easy for you to counter me. Because I can't charge now that I've advanced, and I can only do 1 of them. So what I'm going to do is take this one a little easier. And it's just going to simply walk up to the objective and tiptoe it. Okay, like this. So we're going to tiptoe the objective there. Dude that's in the forest, he moves 10 inches, but he's in a forest, so he only moves 8, I believe. I'm pretty sure. I might get to ignore the forest. I'm Titanic as far as the -2, but I don't really know.
I have no idea.
I don't really know. So we're not going to care. He moves for sure 10 inches, and so that would be 8. And 8 plus 18 is 26. I am right there at the tippity my tippity. I'm going to go 8 inches so that I can hit you with my cool weapon. All right, Mike, so I'm going to go 8 inches like so. And that'll work for me. War Dog's going to remain standing on the objective. Okay, so we're happy. Things have been accomplished. Let's go to the shooting phase, starting with the Lord of Skull. Can he do the work he did before? Now, he has lost 12 wounds, and then he gained a wound back at the start of the turn. So he's taken 11 total. So that would be 18, 17 wounds is where he's at.
Okay.
Which does still have him at his top profile. I'm going to do the Demon Forge stratagem to reroll all hits and wounds. So that'll take me down again. Mark that. So I'm going to go ahead and spend the 2 now for the full tilt charge, and the reroll hits and wounds here. Okay, here we go. Only fly ignores the penalty from force creators. Thank you, Heretic. Just checking. All right, cool. So Lord of Skulls. Here he goes. He had fun last time, hurting the Silent King. This is the one he wants vengeance verse. Okay, here we go. We're going to do the big shot. D6 shots. Hoo-ah. We get a 3. Okay. 3 shots, strength 10. 3 saves at -2 that are 3 damage a pop.
5 ups.
Okay, takes 6 damage. Now he shoots you 12 times.
You're shooting this one, right?
Yeah.
There.
3, 6, 9, and 12. I need 3s to hit you. And I reroll all failed hits. Okay, and now we need strength 8 4s to wound you. Rerolling. That was good, because I missed a lot. Wow, good turnaround there, bro. So those are all -2 damage.
Yeah. Don't say I save 1.
Okay.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
Wow.
You might be dead.
You just took a 14 plus 6, so 20 wounds.
He has 2 wounds left.
Oh my god. Wow. Necrons are trash.
I mean, I don't get reroll hits and wounds, you know. You didn't have that, you would have missed them all.
Well, Mike, we are moving on to the charge phase. And it's going to happen right here with a little full tilt action. So I need something very small on this charge. Here is the
I'll overwatch that.
You're going to overwatch. Great. I'm going to roll my charge. I make it. Go ahead.
That's 6 shots, or 4 shots. Ooh, 1.
Okay.
It wounds.
Is this a flat 6 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. That could be good. I failed. So
And let me see what these little guns are, if they're even worth it. They might be worth it, I don't know.
I don't care. Go ahead.
It's
Fast-paced game regardless.
-2. Yeah, they could do something. So 2 D6 shots. So 4 shots. Nothing. Doesn't matter. Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead, Wreck Wing.
I'm going to try. So let's put down this view. Excellent. We move in on our 9-inch charge to touch the objective and fight the forces of the Necrons. Okay.
All right.
I don't think I can touch the objective, actually. I'll have to consolidate on the kill.
Yep.
So here I am. And here we are. I will use my once per game coordinate plate to ignore invuln saves. And I'll have +1 to hit here and +1 attack. So, gonna go to, I believe, 6 attacks. Yes. 3, 6 attacks. I think there's a stratagem here that would allow me to re-roll some things. Break the enemy line. Select one enemy within 1 inch of a household. Make charge move until the end of that phase. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and do break the enemy line. It's 2 CP, but I really want this to happen, so I'm at 0 CP. And yeah, with this 0 CP here, I'll reroll hit. So I'm 2 re-rolling, and then 2, 4, 6. Here we go. No ones, so wasted 2 CP. I just really want to kill. And the strength 16, so 2's wound.
Yep.
So those all do 6 damage apiece, and I think
What's the, are they AP minus 4?
-4.
I can't do anything about it.
Goodbye.
6, 12, 18, 24, he's dead.
See if you can explode me. You could auto explode or no?
I mean, I could. I just want to. I think this guy explodes on a 5+.
Thank you, heretic.
I'll just roll it. I don't want to spend the CP to auto explode. No.
He's gone.
That's
and
it.
That is the turn for Chaos Knights.
They took away their big explosion too for whatever reason. I don't know why these things got nerfed.
That's sad. Mike, you're on objective. You get 5 points.
All right.
You're effectively winning. I am at 0 command points, and you go up to 8 because I don't think you spent any yet.
Nope. Command phase, I will spend. I spent 1 for a reroll.
Okay, you're at.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will spend 2 for stellar alignment. No, actually, it's gonna be 3 because it's Titanic to make this one act at full profile.
Okay.
So in heated living metal, he'll get 1 back.
You're at 4 command points.
Cool. I think he'll just sit where he's sitting because that's what he'll do, and he'll shoot what he can at this guy. At least he hits on 3s now.
Okay, attacking the Lord of Skulls makes sense. I probably should have healed him 3, but I didn't.
Should I move this guy here? I'm not sure if I should move this guy.
Mike.
Should I move this guy? I'm not moving him. Maybe I should move this guy. No advance in charge. This thing is going to die. So who's got fight first?
The Warlord and
Okay.
the Quicksilver Throne.
Oh. We're just going to move this guy to be within range of the infantry. This thing's going to die. All right, cool. So D3 shots.
So we're going to shooting phase?
Yep. 1 shot and 4 shots. Seems like that's about all you get with these guys. 3s. Cool. And 2s. Okay. That's the game right there.
3 1s, Mike, out of 4 dice. Wow.
Take your 1 save.
Hoo-chow! I fail.
6 damage.
I'll re-roll. No, I don't have any CP. 2, 4, 6. I take 6 damage, Mike. I'm at 11.
I mean. It's only a 15% chance. That's my turn.
Wow, this is awesome. Okay, Mike, so if I'm on all the objectives, I'll get 15 points. I'll go up a CP. Gain a wound back, go to 12, and then I can heal 3 and go to full profile. Mike's correct indeed. So I'm going to spend my 1 command point, heal 3, go to 15 wounds on the Lord of Skulls, and go to full profile.
All right.
I'm going to go up 15 points, update, and then I actually got a Titan Slayer point as well. What is that worth when you kill 1? Like 10 points?
Like 10?
Yeah. So 10 points, and then engage in all fronts I did not accomplish. Well, actually I did. 3/4, yeah. So 2 points for engage in all fronts. Okay, so 1, 2, and then 10, 27. Okay, great. Here we go. Lord of Skull is back at 15. And we kind of know what's about to happen. I go 8 inches to go stand on the objective here. Keep my butt sticking out to look at your model. I'll advance with, no, I don't have advance and charge now, so I'll just do a regular move with the badass. This guy's gonna die from shooting, so I'm basically just gonna stand guard at the objective here. Like so. And the warlord, he can get closer, but that guy's just gonna die anyway, so again we're just gonna stand guard and look pretty. Go right here. Knight in the back. Just gonna go 12. Here. We'll roll a gigantic dice. It goes in another 4, but I got a small gap here, so I'll just go right to the gap. Okay, that goes down. Just gonna back him up so we don't hurt him. A little bit of his overhang. That. Beautiful. Everybody's happy. And now I shoot you, this time without re-rolls. I'm at 15 wounds. Double check a Lord of Skulls at 15 is where I think it is. Yes, 15 wounds gets me there. Cool. All right, so we shoot you with the big flamer. We hit you 6 times. 3, 6, 3 damage apiece. We are not re-rolling the wound here. We are strength 10, so just that many wounds, Mike. 2 saves.
What's AP?
-2.
-2?
3 damage apiece.
So 5 ups and
3 damage?
3 damage. It's dead.
And
does it explode? It does not explode.
okay. And with that, ladies and gents,
I'm still in it.
he's still in the fight.
I haven't brought the pylon in yet.
Oh yeah, I didn't put the pylon in yet. All right, cool. Then with that,
I wasn't about to bring it in for it to be charged or have that thing explode on it, you know.
we prepare to call our turn. Turn satisfied. Turn 3. Turn 2, Mike. Turn 2, Mike. Here we go. Nice. Cool. Good times. Hi, Mike. You'll get 5 points for being on the objective.
Pylon will just come in right here.
You go up to 5 command points.
Actually, pylon might just come down. Pylon just comes down right here. It's happy. You can see everything. Shoot. These guys will just pop up here. Everything has an invuln now because of the pylon. Amazing.
Everything that's left, anyways.
Listen here now. This guy's just going to go here. Cool. And now we'll see if the pylon can do something.
All right.
So the pylon will shoot your Lord of Skulls.
Okay. Let's see it.
6 shots. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. Like that, you fiend. 5 ups.
Alrighty.
You're hella dead.
I'm dead. Okay, buddy. So do I explode? I don't. But we always explode on this channel. So goodbye, Lord Skulls. That's 10 points for you, and -5 for me for while we stand, we fight.
Take that, you fiend.
Yes. And redemption, vengeance has been had. Silent King will remember that one in his tomb. Okay, Mike, is there anything left to do for your turn?
No.
Okay.
Other than this.
Mike middle fingers me, and here is turn 3. I will gain 15 points. And that's pretty much the game, Mike. I think I'm satisfied. Are you satisfied? We're good here. I run out
Yeah,
here,
we're,
we roll dice,
yeah.
we charge. It's fast, it's furious, it's a good time, it's 40K, and it's what the people want. Heretic, it was great to see you. I hope you all had fun. I hope you liked the camera. I'm glad to get to watch back, Mike, because I got 2 videos back to back, and this super view is pretty sweet on the camera setup. I'm gonna show you real quick while we're not in the heat of it. Look at this. Isn't that kind of cool to look like all big and crazy looking like that? And then it's like, chow. You can see all the, yeah, it's kind of neat. Anyways, you guys keep taking fun seriously, and we're going to catch you next time. I'm looking forward to some more games.